What's up, guys? Got Rangoli RC, one of my biggest supporters of the channel. Actually, the biggest supporter. That's my dude right there. Watching his latest video. Just got up and got the Rollarlo buggy in. Yeah, check out Rangoli, man. He's a good dude. He makes good content, funny, and honest. Most important. But yeah, as you can see, we got the Rollarlo buggy in, the roller. I was gonna do an unboxing video, but I don't really like doing those kind of videos, so I just kind of took it out, looked it over, and didn't really take anything apart. Just went through the manual and see what I have. So heads up for you guys who are ordering the roller. The pictures on the website and what I've seen online, I've only seen like one roller unboxing video online, so just to give you guys a heads up, what comes with the roller is obviously the chassis, the shell. You do get the battery retainers, you do get straps, and you do get the servo mount and the arm. So, and the motor mount, which like you see a picture of it like this, but you can't see the orange. So I didn't think it came with the motor mount. So I have a bunch of extra stuff. And obviously there's the wing, haven't put that on yet. But we got servo mount. I mean, that was like $2. I'm probably gonna return the mount and the servo mount and the motor mount, because I really don't need those. The motor mount was like $10, so that's probably worth returning. Anyway, other stuff. So we got foam bumper. It's supposed to be for the beginner, but I'm gonna use this with the set screws to give it some downforce up front. There's our extra motor mount. We got gears, got high-speed pinion. That's the gears that comes with it. So it does come with a high-speed pinion and the 17 tooth. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's a 21, 24. It's not as big as this one. The one you can order out, the actual listed speed pinion is a 27 tooth, and it does look a little bigger. And I'm not exactly sure the pitch on these gears yet. I'll have to dig and find out. So it's another item of note. And one thing that RC Prescription Mike pointed out, the servo on the Rollarlo website, it says standard steering servo mount. So to me that means standard 10th scale servo. Wrong. It's actually a micro servo. So not, let's see, this is the micro servos that come on the MJX, the 14th scales. So this is like your typical micro servo for cars, 14th scale, 16th scale, whatever. And Mike was saying I kind of just visually fit this in here. This one actually looks like it'll fit. It won't bump the drive shaft, but the issue that Mike is running into with his smaller servos is it's sticking too far back, and this part is hitting the drive shaft. So this servo mount, as you can see, it's slotted. Let's see if I can find it. The servo slides into these slots. So you screw this in the bottom, you put the servo in these, in those slots there. So there's no screws to tab in, so you can't shim it and bring the servo forward any. I mean, you probably could, but it's a modification, but it shouldn't be, it should have screws, is what I'm trying to say. So apparently there's a specific servo that fits this, and I ordered the Spectrum, like I put in the part number that Mike put up. I honestly don't remember it offhand. It's an E-Flight servo that's discontinued, but this one came up as an equivalent, and it's actually too small. So if you see this in your Google searches, don't bother ordering it, because these tabs, it'll slide around this way if you try to put it in that holder. It's not wide enough. So I'm still waiting on the motor and ESC to come in, and I'm probably gonna have to order the right servo to fit this, to get the car actually running. So, but it looks good. It's a well-designed car. I'm very impressed. I'm gonna have to break it down and get to the diffs, put some oil in the diffs. They're loose, but I kind of mentally went through the car and saw what I have to do to take it down, and actually looks like it's well constructed. It's well built. It's a little bit of a process because you got to remove the top deck and all this cover and stuff, but they actually cover most of that stuff. They don't cover diff service, but they do cover installing the front bumper, which that's pretty easy. But I mean, they give you the instructions, so that's nice. The manual is actually, I gotta say that the manual is actually very nice, labeled, exploded diagrams, parts, and all that. It's just, you know, with these Chinese companies, you get these little, oh, there's little minor typos, but that's fine. It's just localization. But yeah, it does show you how to change the pinion, which is cool. And let's see what else. Yeah, just pinion change. There's one other thing in here. Yeah, how to install the droop screws and the rear wing. And the wing itself actually comes with instructions anyway, so they kind of double you up on that. But that's the roller. I'm happy. Arrived early. Shell looks good. This is my first buggy since the Mini T. Well, that was technically a truggy, but yeah, can't wait to see this thing do 100 plus. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and we'll see you on the next one.